Welcome to the Center of Ki and Yoga with Leah. This is a relatively short sequence of movements specifically for the back and the spine. So we're going to work on stretching and opening, lengthening the muscles, and then working on strengthening them and just bringing some energy and blood into the back of the body, which hopefully will make you feel really good. Let's get started. Onto our mats. Alright, so we're going to start on the hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees hip width wide. Make those arms nice and long. Try and press the hands down so the chest lifts up. We're going to take a breath in here. And as you breathe out, draw your belly up, tuck your head under. Keep pressing through the hands, lifting the back up to the ceiling. And then breathe in, come to neutral spine. Exhale, draw the belly down, lift the head. Now squeeze the back the other way. Keep stretching the eyes up towards the ceiling. Breathe into center. Exhale, lift the belly, tucking the head. Press through the hands, tailbone is tucking under. Feel all the spine stretch. Breathe into center. Exhale, looking up, squeeze the back. Press through those hands. Feel the chest and the belly stretch. And then breathe into center. One more this way. And then exhale, lifting, tucking up as high as you can go, belly drawing in, hands pressing down, tailbone tucking under. And then breathe in, come to center. All right, so we're going to use the knee now. So let's breathe in, bring the right knee in, feel the stretch. And then exhale, keeping the knee bent, pull your foot to your head, look up, press through the hands. So we're squeezing into the back. Breathe in, knee to head. Just hold it there, the breath in. Push through the hands more. And then exhale, take the foot up, knee is bent. Press through the hands and lengthen the throat. Inhale, knee to head. Exhale, take it up. Press through the hands, squeezing the back, looking to the ceiling. One more breath in. Hold that there, tuck up as high as you can get. And then breathe it out. Push through the hands. Good. And then bring that knee down. Let's do the other side. So, just catch your breath if you need to. All right, so inhale, bring the left knee in, tucking up, push through the hands. Exhale, take the foot up to the head, look up to the ceiling, keep pushing through the hands. Inhale, bring it in. Feel the back stretch. And then exhale, take it up. Feel the back squeeze on that side. Two more. Breath in. Hold it in for a moment. Make the arms longer. Exhale, take it up. Pull the head and the foot towards each other. One more. Breath in. Holding it in, squeezing, tucking. And then exhale, take it up, push through those hands. And then bring that down. Lovely. Just take your knees slightly apart. We're just going to take a moment in child's pose. Let your arms hang beside you. Now, if you can't get your head to the floor, one fist on top of the other, and your head can sit on top. But if your head does make it, then just let your arms come down beside you and the hands are near the feet. And just take a couple of moments there. See if you can breathe into the back area there that we've just worked into. Feel it expand with your breath in. And then let it soften as you exhale. Lovely stuff. All right, curling up slowly and gently through your spine. Coming up, lovely. All right, and then we're actually going to slide out onto our belly. So coming down onto your front. Lovely. And we're going to take our arms out in front of us. So hands are on the ground, hands about shoulder width wide. Legs also just comfortably apart, not wide, but about, maybe the big toes can touch, or they're just slightly apart. So we're going to start with the forehead on the mat. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, lift your right arm and left leg, and your head just hovers too. Now your arm is glued to the ear on the side that the arm is lifting. Inhale, come back. Breathe out, left arm and right leg. So we're opposite sides of the body stretching upwards. Inhale, down. Exhale, right arm, left leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left arm, right leg. Good. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. Now stretch the fingertips, extend the toes away. Inhale, back. Breathing out. Just relax as you lift. Inhale, lower, 2 more. Exhale, lift, fingers reaching, toes stretching. Breathe in, back, last one. Exhale, lift, fingers reaching, toes stretching, that's it, good. And then down, bring your hands down. Just take a moment there, have a breath. Notice the energy in the back a little more strongly. All right, so turn your hands down so your palms are flat, fingers towards the feet. And then we're going to curl the fingers in and make a little fist. Now I want you to press down with the forearms gently, try and relax the shoulders, and we're going to bring the head to the floor. Now squeeze your legs together as best you can so the sides of the feet are touching. Take a breath in and just breathe out, relax. Lovely. Take another breath in. And now exhale, lift the head and the chest. So keep the eyes gazing down so you feel the length through the back of the neck. Feel the squeeze in the back. Inhale to the floor. And breathing out to lift. Let the shoulders be soft. Feel the work in the back, lifting you off the ground. Legs together. Inhale down, 2 more like that. Exhale, squeezing the back up, using the muscles in the back to lift you off the floor. Inhale down, there's 1 more. Exhale, squeezing up, arms are relaxed, fists just gently pressing down as the back squeezes off the mat. And then come down, lovely, just let your arms go for a moment, turn the palms over. Again, take a breath into the back, feel it expand, legs are soft. Very nice. All right, so bring your hands in beside your chest now. Elbows are squeezing in. I'm going to do a baby cobra, so elbows squeezing, try and bring your legs together, take a breath in. And again, just breathe out. All right, big breath in. And now exhale, lifting the head and chest off the floor. So squeeze those elbows. There's no pressing in the hands. The hands are just there for a bit of balance. Breathe in, back to the floor. 2 more like that. Exhale, lifting the back up. Squeeze those elbows in. 1 more breath in, down. And exhale, lift. Now try and look forwards as best you can. Elbows are still squeezing. We're going to stay up here, take a breath in. And on the exhale, lifting the right leg up. So just extend it away. Breathe in, lower that leg. We're going to stay on that side. Exhale, squeeze the leg up. Keep the chest forwards, don't dip the front. Inhale, back, 1 more. Exhale, squeeze, toes are lengthening, back working, elbows squeezing. Breathe in, lower the legs, stay there. Just breathe out, lift the chest again if it started to dip. Breathing in. And then exhale, the left leg lifting. Keep lengthening the toes, keep lifting the chest. Breathe in, lower. Exhale, squeezing up. Lovely, 1 more breath in. And exhale, lift the leg, that's it, well done. And then down and relax. Again, give that a moment. Breathing into the back, feeling what you've done. Can be quite strong work. So just let it be for a moment. Take some slow, deep breaths. Feel the blood moving into the muscles in the back. Breathing out the tension and the stress, let it go. Feel the back expanding more with each breath. Lovely stuff. All right, so let's take the feet wide now. wider than your mat. And I want you to tuck your toes into the floor so your heels are pushing away. We're going to interlace the hands behind the head. Now, if you can't do this one, we're going to lift the head up. If you really struggle, if you've got really tight shoulders, then you can do it with the hands by your chest and the elbows squeezing back. Okay, so that's an option if you can't get the hands behind the head and lift. All right, otherwise the hands are interlaced. Dig the toes into the floor, take a breath in, and exhale, lift the head and the chest up off the floor. So if you've got your hands here, your hands are lifting off the floor as well. Inhale, lower the head. Exhale, lift. Try to keep the elbows up. Good. Inhale down. Let's try 6 faster. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. And down. Lovely. Let that go. Bring the legs in again. Let your arms relax. Take a couple of breaths. All the way down the spine. Lovely. We're going to do a holding pose now from this position. So bring your hands in beside you. Have your palms facing in. So the thumbs are towards the floor, the little fingers towards the ceiling. All right. And what we're going to do in a moment is going to lift everything up off the floor. And the hands are going to be stretching back towards the heels. All right, so let's get ready. So bring your legs together. Forehead is on the mat. Hands beside your hips. Palms facing in. Just take a breath in there. And then breathe out. And we're going to inhale to lift. So inhale, lifting the head and the chest and the legs. And then holding and breathing through your nose. Feel the crown of the head stretch forwards. See if the hands can reach back a little bit more. Legs coming towards each other and lengthening. Feeling the whole back holding you in place. Couple more breaths through the nose. Doing really well, nearly there. Just enjoying that strength and power in your back. And then gently bring it all the way down. And we just want to bring the hands in beside us, pressing up gently, curling into child's pose. So just curling into a ball. Let your hands down by the feet again. And just allow the back to gently stretch here. Nice big deep breaths right through your back. Alright, and then we're going to slowly curl up through the spine, so very, very slowly, bone by bone by bone, curling up. Head comes up last. Very nice. Alright, just coming back onto the hands and knees, like we did at the start. Arms along, knees hip width. Take a breath in. And exhale, lifting up, tucking the head under. Feel the spine lift even more now. We're going to breathe in, go the other way. So drop the belly as you breathe in and look up. Holding the breath in for a count of 3. And then exhale, draw the belly up, tuck the head under. Feel those arms stretch. Feel the back spread out and lengthen. One more each way. Inhale, lift, look up. Holding it in for a count of 3. And then breathing out. Curling through that spine, plugging through those hands, tailbone tucking under. And then coming back to neutral spine. Lovely. And then we're just going to roll out onto our back. Let's lie down for a moment. Allow the spine to soften into the floor, into the mat that you're on. Always good to give the spine a little bit of a rest after working strongly. Slow, deep breaths. Lovely, and let's just do a gentle twist. So take your right arm out to the side, bend your right knee up, reach around with your left hand, take your breath in, and exhale, pulling that knee across the body. Nice big twist. Breathe in, come up, let's do one more. Exhale, knee goes over, try to keep the foot resting on the thigh or the leg somewhere. Lovely, and then breathe into center, swapping the legs around. Take the left arm out, bend the left knee up, reach around with your right hand. Take a breath in and exhale, pulling that knee over gently. Breathe in, coming up. And exhale, taking it over. Lovely, and back to center. Very nice. Alright, just let that go again for a moment. Breathing through the nose now, letting everything soften and relax into the floor. Beautiful. Alright, and then let's just pull the knees up and in, allowing the lower back to stretch here. We're going to take a breath in and exhale, pull the head to the knees. Try to do this with relaxed shoulders. Breathe in back, one more. Exhale, squeezing up, and then we want to rock and roll along the spine. So giving the back a massage after working into it. Feel those muscles as they roll along the floor. Lovely. And then coming up to sitting to finish. Hands resting in your lap. Let the shoulders relax down the back as well. Beautiful stuff. So just bringing your mind into your spine, feeling the bones, the muscles, the nervous system, and just sending some love and gratitude and energy into your back, especially the bones and the muscles that support it. And let's breathe in, arms rising up, exhale down, breathing in, exhale back. One more big breath in and exhale, hands to prayer pose. Relax the shoulders, tuck the chin in, palms together. Just acknowledging your effort in this shortish class today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.